Silence is often praised as a Stoic virtue, a sign of self-control, patience, and wisdom. But Stoicism also teaches that virtue requires action, courage, and truth. There are moments in life when remaining silent is not an act of strength, but a failure to do what is right. In these situations, silence becomes a form of surrender. To live as a Stoic is to know when to hold your tongue and when to speak with clarity, purpose, and integrity. The first situation where you should never remain silent is when a moral wrong is taking place. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that what harms the hive harms the bee, meaning injustice to one impacts us all. When someone is being mistreated, bullied, or taken advantage of, silence only helps the aggressor. A Stoic does not need to shout or react emotionally, but they must speak the truth calmly and firmly. Courage isn't always a dramatic gesture. Sometimes it is simply refusing to pretend that wrong is right. The second moment to speak up is when your values are being compromised. Epictetus said that if you don't have a clear sense of what you stand for, you will fall under the control of others. Remaining silent when something violates your principles erodes your character bit by bit.
Stoicism teaches us to guard our inner citadel, the core of who we are. When something threatens that inner fortress, silence is not wisdom, it is surrender.
The third situation where silence becomes harmful is when you have information that could prevent harm. Wisdom carries responsibility. If your insight, experience, or knowledge can protect someone or help them make a better decision, keeping quiet is a form of negligence. A Stoic understands that speaking out is not about ego or superiority, but about fulfilling a duty to others. Finally, you should never remain silent with yourself. The most dangerous silence is the one inside us, the refusal to confront our own fears, weaknesses, or desires. Self-honesty is the foundation of Stoic growth. When you avoid difficult truths, you block your own progress. Speaking openly with yourself is how you transform. Stoicism is not about being mute, it is about speaking with purpose. When injustice rises, when your values are threatened, when your knowledge matters, and when your inner truth calls, your voice is not an option, it is your duty.